The Stoic approach to life balance. Stoicism provides a unique approach to achieving balance in life, virtue as the highest good. Stoicism posits that virtue, exemplified by qualities like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline, is the only true good. It is the foundation upon which a balanced and fulfilling life is built. Rationality as the guiding force. Stoicism places rationality at the core of its philosophy. It encourages individuals to use reason to assess their thoughts, judgments, and actions critically. The dichotomy of control. Stoics distinguish between things within our control, thoughts, actions, attitudes, and things beyond our control, external events, others' actions. Balance is achieved by focusing exclusively on what is within our control, acceptance of the nature of reality. Stoicism advocates accepting the world as it is, acknowledging its unpredictability and impermanence. Acceptance is a key ingredient in achieving balance. Mindfulness and self-awareness. Stoicism aligns with mindfulness practices, such as being fully present in the moment and observing one's thoughts and emotions without judgment. Mindfulness enhances self-awareness and emotional regulation. 5. Key Stoic principles for achieving balance. To achieve balance in life the Stoic way, draw inspiration from 5 key Stoic principles. 5.1. Principle 1. Virtue as the highest good. He who is virtuous is wise, and he who is wise is good, and he who is good is happy. Seneca, recognize virtue as the highest good. Prioritize the cultivation of virtuous qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Virtue is the cornerstone of a balanced and meaningful life. 5.2. Principle 2. Rationality as the guiding force. Nothing, to my way of thinking, is a better proof of a well-ordered mind than a man's ability to stop just where he is and pass some time in his own company. Seneca, elevate rationality as the guiding force in your life. Cultivate the habit of rational self-reflection, and assess your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with reason. This leads to greater clarity and rationality in your decision-making and helps you find balance. 5.2. Principle 2. Virtue as the sole good. He who is virtuous is wise, and he who is wise is good, and he who is good is happy. Seneca, recognize virtue as the sole good. Prioritize the development of virtuous qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Embodying virtue is an act of achieving balance because it aligns your character with your values. 5.3. Principle 3. The dichotomy of control. Some things are in our control, and others are not. Epictetus, embrace the dichotomy of control. Acknowledge that you have control over your thoughts, attitudes, and responses, but many external events are beyond your control. Achieving balance involves focusing your energy on what is within your control. 5.4. Principle 4. Acceptance of the nature of reality. Demand not that events should happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and you will go on well. Epictetus, practice acceptance of the nature of reality. Understand that life is inherently unpredictable, and events often do not unfold as planned. Accepting this truth allows you to reduce emotional turbulence and find balance. 5.5. Principle 5. Mindfulness and self-awareness. The unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates, embrace mindfulness and self-awareness. Be fully present in the moment, observing your thoughts, emotions, and actions without judgment. These practices foster greater self-awareness and emotional control, critical components of achieving balance. 6. The Stoic Toolkit for Achieving Life Balance. To achieve life balance the Stoic way, employ a toolkit of practical strategies and exercises. 6.1. Defining your values and priorities. Start by defining your core values and priorities. Clarity about what matters most to you is essential for making balanced decisions. 6.2. Rational decision-making. Use rational decision-making processes to assess your options objectively. Consider the consequences of your choices in light of your values and priorities. 6.3. The practice of detachment. Cultivate the practice of detachment, which involves letting go of excessive attachment to outcomes and possessions. Detachment allows for greater adaptability and reduces anxiety about external events. 6.4. Time management the Stoic way. Manage your time effectively by aligning your activities with your values and priorities. Allocate time for activities that promote virtue and well-being while reducing or eliminating time spent on distractions and low-value pursuits. 6.5. The role of simplicity in minimalism. Embrace simplicity and minimalism by decluttering your physical and mental space. Reducing unnecessary possessions and commitments can lead to a more balanced and focused life. 6.6. Daily reflection and journaling. Incorporate daily reflection and journaling into your routine. Reflect on your actions, decisions, and progress toward your goals. Journaling enhances self-awareness and provides insights into areas where balance may be lacking. 6.7. Mindful living and present moment awareness. Practice mindful living by being fully present in each moment. Avoid multitasking and distractions, and savor the richness of your experiences. 6.8. Navigating life's transitions stoically. Stoicism provides guidance on navigating life's transitions, whether they involve career changes, relationship shifts, or personal growth. Approach transitions with equanimity and a focus on virtue. 6.9. The power of saying no. Learn to say no when necessary. Setting boundaries and declining commitments that do not align with your values and priorities is essential for achieving balance. 6.10. The role of social connection and community. Nurture social connections with individuals who support and uplift you. Social connection is essential for well-being and can provide valuable perspective on achieving balance. 7. Case studies. Applying Stoicism to achieve life balance. Let's explore 3 case studies of individuals applying Stoicism to achieve life balance. 7.1. Sarah's journey to work-life balance. Sarah constantly juggles the demands of her career and personal life, leaving her feeling overwhelmed and imbalanced. Applying Stoic principles, she embarks on a journey to achieve work-life balance, defining values and priorities. Sarah clarifies her values and priorities, emphasizing quality time with her family and personal well-being. Rational decision-making. She uses rational decision-making processes to set boundaries at work and allocate more time to her personal life. The practice of detachment. Sarah detaches from work-related stressors outside of working hours, allowing her to be fully present with her family. Journaling and daily reflection. She keeps a Stoic journal to reflect on her progress toward achieving balance and to identify areas where adjustments are needed. Over time, Sarah achieves greater work-life balance, finding fulfillment in both her professional and personal life. 7.2. Mark's struggle with overcommitment. Mark often overcommits himself to various obligations, leaving little time for self-care and relaxation. Applying Stoic principles, he addresses his overcommitment challenges, defining values and priorities. Mark identifies his core values, including personal well-being and spending time with loved ones. Rational decision-making. He uses rational decision-making to assess commitments objectively and prioritize those that align with his values. The power of saying no. Mark learns to say no to commitments that do not contribute to his well-being or values. Mindful living and present moment awareness. He practices mindful living, savoring each moment and avoiding multitasking. The role of social connection. Mark nurtures his social connections, seeking support and accountability from friends and family. Gradually, Mark achieves a more balanced and fulfilling life by prioritizing self-care and meaningful relationships. 7.3. Laura's pursuit of simplicity. Laura's life is cluttered with possessions and commitments, leaving her feeling overwhelmed and unbalanced. Applying Stoic principles, she embarks on a journey to simplify her life. The practice of detachment. Laura begins by letting go of possessions and commitments that do not align with her values and priorities. Time management the Stoic way. She allocates time for activities that promote virtue and well-being while minimizing time spent on distractions. Simplicity and minimalism. Laura declutters her physical and mental space, creating a more serene and focused environment. Daily reflection and journaling. She keeps a Stoic journal to track her progress toward achieving simplicity and balance. Navigating life's transitions stoically, Laura approaches life transitions, such as downsizing her home, with equanimity and a focus on virtue. Over time, Laura experiences the benefits of a simpler and more balanced life, with increased clarity and well-being. 8. Conclusion: embracing life balance through Stoicism. Embracing life balance through Stoicism is a transformative journey that requires dedication, self-awareness, and continuous practice. By applying Stoic principles and adopting practical strategies, you can navigate the complexities of modern life with equanimity, wisdom, and integrity. Stoicism is not about rigidly adhering to a predetermined path but about finding your unique balance while staying true to your values and virtues. The Stoic path empowers you to become the architect of your life, fostering equilibrium and meaning in an ever-changing world. Embrace Stoicism as a timeless guide for achieving life balance, and with dedication and practice, you can embark on a journey of profound self-discovery, well-being, and purpose.
For loves and supports, please like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel to get more valuable information.